Voters in Loveland will soon decide on a measure that could eliminate sales taxes for many groceries.
Denver 7's Russell Haythorne spoke with the group behind Prop 300 and city officials about concerns over cuts to public services.
With the price of food on the rise, there's a movement in Loveland to give shoppers a break on their grocery bills.
Eliminate the tax on food, groceries, food for home consumption within the city of Loveland.
Ballot question 300 will allow voters to decide in less than 2 weeks whether to keep a 3% tax on groceries or eliminate it. George Garkloves and other supporters of the initiative estimate eliminating the tax could save the average family of four around $500 a year on groceries.
Well over half of the people in our country cannot keep up with the cost of living. Life is getting tougher, inflation is taking a bite out of everybody, and it might be nice for the city to tighten its belt just like people do in their households.
And that would reduce the amount of sales tax the city would collect.
The city of Loveland is sounding the alarm on the measure, saying it would result in a loss of more than $10 million in annual sales tax revenues.
For the city, the impact in 2024 we're estimating would be around $10.5 million. $10.5 million is a very significant sum of money to the general fund.
That's about 16% of Loveland's annual sales tax revenues.
We want people to understand what they're deciding on.
Many other cities in Colorado have already eliminated their grocery tax, including Denver, Aurora, Littleton, Lakewood, and Colorado Springs. But Loveland would be the first to do so in northern Colorado.
In our region, this would be the first of its kind.
Garkloves and others believe the lost revenues could be made up elsewhere in the budget.
Citizens would be better served if they didn't have to pay a tax on something like as basic as food. There's other ways to get money.
In Loveland,
we haven't heard anything about looking at additional sources of revenue.
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
And if Prop 300 passes, Loveland would be the only municipality in Larimer County to not charge tax on home groceries, and that would take effect January 1st.